Oh, how did that happen? Okay. It might be me. Hold on. Say something, Dante? Oh, now I can. Yeah, for whatever reason, it was the sound was coming through my controller. That's why you shouldn't let your kids touch your game systems, bro. Maybe fucking shut up. Tyler Linderbaum just got +1 speed. What's his speed now, bro? 77. That's funny as hell. Okay, this guy needs all zone coverage from here on out. Hey, my corner just got +1 speed and acceleration. Let's go. This man up to 95 speed. He's gotten 3 speed upgrades. You playing in CC? Can't see the punches. I couldn't see the punches, coach. Can you get deep accuracy with short accuracy? Damn. +3 throw under pressure. I'll take that. What? Tylen Wallace? Really? Really? Why would they give Tylen Wallace a fucking... They gave Tylen Wallace a fucking breakout scenario, bro. That's hella ass. Yes, bro. I'm not getting Tylen Wallace 150 yards, dog. Ain't no fucking way. I'm playing against the Steelers, but I'm just not I'm not throwing my wide receiver for 150 yards, bro. Like it's just not happening. Shit. I feel like if I open this, I'm gonna regret it. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. Praise TJ Watt, challenge TJ Watt, or talk trash about the Steelers. We're gonna do what the coach should do, which is praise TJ Watt. I ain't trying to put my foot in my mouth, man. I swear, the last time I opened one of them damn scenarios, bro, that shit gave me -40 morale. -40. It's fucking insane. I spent the rest of the season trying to get that shit back, and I never did. All right, this man online. There he is. Oh, who else got hurt in practice besides the running back? What he got out? MVS. Under pressure. You been throwing picks or? That's strange. And he got the momentum bar on your ass already? Well, that's some shit, buddy. That is some shit. Came over there like, you're not my real dad. Let's give Parson the start today. Oh, and we got negative stamina because of the bye week. Oh, that stinks. Damn! Smack that little nigga, bro. Yo, he really said, you know what? I'm tired of you bringing that shit up. Holy sheep shit. I kill him dead. Under pressure. What time is it? Alright, 9:30. Hopefully this is done by 11. I'm in the bed by 11:30.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got
that was a big
Week
update today for Call of Duty,
matchup
right?
for you here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens
Apparently.
taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Justin
Got
Tucker
two new
set to
guns,
boom this one
LMG
away.
and a SMG.
And we are underway from Pittsburgh. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Oh, what? Oh, this is my custom. Fuck. I don't even know where everything is in this damn playbook yet.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. You look at this Baltimore defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Looking to throw on second down. Ham. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Quarters here.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Ham.
Ooh.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be
okay, Owe.
That was their first third down try of the game.
Owe got a pressure.
Off in the execution of that play.
Still ain't got a sack yet.
They've got a whole game left to clean that
Week
up.
13, no sacks.
On those key
got a
third
pressure
down
right
throws.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending the... And he can't...
What? We muffed the punt! We muffed a punt!
Backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in.
Bro!
Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I'd never return punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead.
It really
that
is.
is insane, bro. We muffed a punt, dog.
Whether you should fair catch it or not, but sometimes you just
The
have to
fuck
have
is that,
a sense
man?
of feeling and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and
That's
put it away.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 of the
put this down formation first.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on
my
that
man's
run,
just...
and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Here's Campbell.
I don't think that dumb shit here, buddy.
Bring
that dumb shit here, buddy. You on that?
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
The safety position continues to evolve into a bigger role in run defense than in the past. They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end Fryermuth right side. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Boswell's kick is good.
He gave him 3 points.
The Steelers will jump out.
Because we muffed the fucking punt.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh, center's tired too. You watching Bobby Trossin and them? Who got cut? Melvin Gordon got cut.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. This defense for the Steelers, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I'm not sure that that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Jackson going to shift him around. first down. Here's Mitchell.
Man, what the
2
fuck?
yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Jackson to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
My boy
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this
Ow!
too much here. He's going to go down.
Okay, bro.
Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
To throw again is Jackson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I should have signed a 3rd running back.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Jackson going to change things up a bit. The slot man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback.
We see your 3, and we raise you 7.
And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And
ain't no way that that's that wide open, dog. Where's my corner on that side of the field?
Down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with this big look over G no more.
58 yards.
That's crazy.
Recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because
that is
he's
insane.
going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
They'll run with the big man Campbell.
This nigga ran that shit twice.
Go
You lost 20 yards on this play, buddy. Cut it out, man.
Down play. So now then the big loss sets up 2nd and 19. Well, now they'll try the end around.
He ran and flipped. Like, what is wrong with this nigga?
That one is going to blow up in their faces.
That play dead, bro. Cut that shit out, man.
Now it's 3rd down.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when
Oh
they're
my
protecting a
God.
stationary
And my fucking
target.
linebackers are both
Asking
tired
them to
now.
hold their blocks when a
Great.
runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible
Great.
task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Ham buying time to his left. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Boswell's kick is good. And they get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks.
This ain't bullshit.
Field goal to drive a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
This nigga muffed a punt.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak.
Oh, let me get outside of him, bro.
This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams.
Hey.
He's got a man complete.
Stay with the big ball.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 33 yards that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll send the tight end in motion left. And Jackson throwing once more. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Hit me again, nigga.
A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Is he gonna keep running this goddamn play that I didn't stop? What's wrong with Buddy?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. The Steelers at 8-3 now. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their
How in the fuck is that?
all on display in that victory.
How Hamilton's only beat him like that? 90-man coverage player? I gotta see
there on the catch and run.
That's insane.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. On the give, this is Harris.
Wrong with Buddy.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Ham. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
No.
Well, leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's
People
been a
that's
Pro
calling
Bowl
for
type
McCarthy
season for
haters,
him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Ham. Rifles
right at
it's going to be intercepted.
I mean, they did get embarrassed.
Smith. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they pulled it by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Armstead doesn't do that for me, bro. I had him on my other team, bro. He can never push it to pocket.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Lamar changing the look. They go play action now. Jackson.
Yes! Yo, like, come on, dog.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together. So
I had a container. How is he getting around
it? Got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Throw left side.
He breaks the tackle. Fuck out of here, dog.
George Pickens. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have cut the lead back down to 2. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
This nigga really only has fucking, what, 3 offensive plays? He's lost, and we got to call something else. It's kind of wild.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
That's the goddamn ball.
They're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little movement. And he lost the football.
And
it's picked up by the Steelers.
Yo! Muff punt, 2 fumbles? Like, come on, bro. And Zay's hurt.
And now
Can't challenge the play. That's great. Okay.
Dust settles on the fumble. We've got an injured player here as well. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Last time I used a custom playbook, I'll tell you that. Really?
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Yo, now I'm getting the thing where I can't fucking make audibles. Like, I'm winning!
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver?
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Jackson being chased out left. Jackson
Lamar fumbles! Like, yo! What the fuck?
And the possession is theirs at their
own
43-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's go. Now a 2nd and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ready up. 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Campbell.
You're a dumbass. You run it 3 times. I'm not letting you go off for a fucking touchdown on an end around, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
This man is fucking tired. Like, come on, bro. How is he tired?
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther Street, Panther Street.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. A final shot before break. Ham looking for Campbell downfield. And he backs it away and falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
At least we're winning. At least we're winning.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Now it's Jackson. Able to get this to Gordon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now Lamar changing the play. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Another run with Mitchell, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And now they'll shift things around. quick throw out to Gordon on the perimeter. Escapes the defender. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 31 yards. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Oh, wow, we might have missed the PAT.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. In motion, the tight end. They'll start the drive with Harris. They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
In motion right, Campbell. Here's Chandler on second down. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Now 3rd down and 7. Back to throw. Ham. And he fires one, but incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
This nigga better not muff it.
This is fielded at the 27. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. It's caught. Mitchell.
Every time this nigga blitz, I burn him with a touchdown. That's what it is.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Oh, Quizzy, my nizzy.
Let's
get it, boy.
What did you see there, Charles, on that interception?
Man did a cartwheel.
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now with the change in defense, it no longer was.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
No way.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end?
Hey.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now Hamilton got a sack.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop.
Well, that was
I don't care if you're taking it in round 1. You're
like I read one side
as
of
a
it. I read
rookie
that
quarterback
coverage.
in this league, you're going to have
I
games where you face adversity like this.
Right, all the way to the left.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
To throw on 2nd down. Ham. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Really?
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Ham. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
Gotcha.
The Steelers send out their punter now.
Nigga,
As the
Rachi.
drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. 36 yards on the punt with no return.
Call the
And
damn
the Ravens
game,
set
ref.
up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy
Little
territory
wankers.
already.
You little wankers.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Forced out to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson now. Steps away to his left.
I threw that fucking ball away.
Taken down.
This
T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now that was something.
Fucking
and it wasn't
insane,
good.
man.
In one play, you've gone from being in the red zone
Like,
to
look,
maybe out
the
of
ball
field
is
goal
coming out,
range.
bro. Let me
Totally
get my damn
inexcusable.
intentional
To
grounding
the
bullshit.
sack. Oh, they're staring
what
at a
the
challenge
fuck?
basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Jackson. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Ravens are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the
Yeah, you know
ball
what's so
pretty
funny about
quickly,
hitting
and
a
they
fake
trust him
field
to
goal?
get those
Like,
extra yards,
the next
and
play,
boy, did he come through.
nobody
All the
ever
way into
comes
the
out a
end
field
zone
goal block.
after
Like,
the
after you
nice
score the
catch.
touchdown, they're like,
Tucker with the extra
not falling for that
point,
shit
and the
again.
lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
And
The
just
lane
like that,
opens here.
he
He's
gets a
past the
touchdown
30.
on a kickoff.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch
Franklin
him.
Howell,
He's
I
in.
was only up 2
Touchdown,
scores.
Steelers.
I was up 27 to 12. Of course I went for the if he shows it, I can get it. I'm gonna go get it.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Jackson now on first down.
And he just walks through. He just walks through my fucking O-line. It makes no sense.
Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen.
It makes no fucking sense, man.
I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste a step of performance from these ace pass rushers.
The gain of 3 on the play, and it's going to be third
I'll
down and a
do my
ways
shit
to
like
go
I'm
here.
a
Third
fucking
and
nobody.
14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw caught by, and he caught it.
Flowers fumbles.
Dog,
like you can't make this shit up, fam.
At the 24-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a
You
combination
can't make
of
this shit
coaching,
up, dog.
execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Following the fumble recovery, Ham. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Look at that shit.
And that is incomplete.
Let him put his hands
Took
over
a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Come here, buddy.
To his left.
That's not a sack. I sent 7. Holy shit. Like, I blitzed 7 people versus 6 blockers, and he doesn't get sacked. Like, what the fuck we talking about, man?
Now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
Why would he slap that?
And it's going to
I
be
guess
batted down. It will go the other way with a football.
Get the fucking stats, buddy.
The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down.
Well, let's get
and
the
the
fucking
Ravens
stats.
get the football back and in great shape. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Here's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Ravens are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth-quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And
Man,
that
just
pushes the
want me to
lead
put
up to
this dude away
23.
early, bro.
Steelers 18.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
That's not a pick 6.
You got the big
Are
lead
you kidding me?
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They hand this off to Harris.
And it's only one person tackling. Like, where's the rest of my team? We can't tackle into that, bro?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a
Shit,
1st
man.
down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming.
Thank you. Patrick King with a sack. Let's get it.
Down he goes. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Pickett, he's got this to his running back Harris. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Going across the formation.
Really? Like, what the fuck? They just let this bum break tackles. Like, why are y'all keeping him in this game?
44 yards. And the
Jesus
Steelers are able
Christ,
to cut
bro.
into that deficit.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Pickett and the rest of the Steeler offense staying on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
He missed a wide open slam. Come on, brother.
It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Slant. This
The
motherfucker never
improv
got off
act
the
there,
fucking
good
line.
for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Ravens send their punter out now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Check up.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense.
Wow, he threw it right at a defender that did absolutely nothing.
Out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
Boy has ran this play 4 or 5 times. Negative 30 yards on this play.
Stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
3rd and 12. Pickett will look to throw it here. Oh, that's into double coverage and
Appreciate
intercepted.
you, my boy.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Appreciate you.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Cooked his ass.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Ravens 48, Steelers 24.
Tucker now to kick it away.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
You don't get that one adjustment in, that fucking run pop.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. 3rd and long for Pickett.
Oh, why is that?
It got his man.
How the fuck does he get that open,
and
dog?
Here comes their final timeout.
It's probably one of those unbumpable.
As they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Fade routes.
That's good for us Steelers. First down.
Let's go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Pickett.
Thank you
And
for the
that is going to officially
interception.
draw the curtain on this one as the last throw
Sucker.
intercepted. And the Ravens
Get off
with a
my
late
field,
turnover,
nigga.
but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Ravens, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Linderbaum gave up 2 sacks. Darisaw gave up 1. Mark Andrews, Evan Wakefield. Like, God damn, bro. It's tough. Twelve TFLs as a team and only 2 sacks. That's crazy. What picks as a team though? Let's get it, baby. You watching USC play basketball? Is Mr. James playing? Yeah. What are he looking like? Oh, okay. Mr. Bronny James. Ah, fuck. In zombies? I thought niggas was helpful in zombies. Tyler Wallace wanted to get 150 yards. Man, come on, cuz. Special teamer. Special teamer, baby. Alright, let's see. A lot of coaches say the only celebrating entire team earned 2,500 XP. Let's get it. If I failed it, I would have fucking lost 40 morale though. Like that's not a fair fucking trade off. Yeah, that shit happened to me last season, bro. I think I had played either the Bills or the Jets, and the motherfucker beat me, and I lost 40 morale, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm never opening that scenario again. And I did it anyway. And Madden tried to hold me for sure. Like I think I fumbled 3 times, gave up a kick return touchdown. I muffed a punt, like the first punt of the game. This shit wild, bro. Just gotta weather the storm sometime, man. For real. Be like that, man. Yo, I've been sacked 42 times. I'm letting every fucking offensive lineman go. Fuck them. It's no fucking way. There's no way I've been sacked 42 times, bro. Got sacked 9 times last game versus the Dolphins. Like, kiss my ass. I've been sacked the most I've ever been sacked in Madden. 42 sacks. And we still got, what, 5, 6 games left? Shit is insane, bro. I only got sacked 35 times last season. Season before that was only 29. How sway? Oh, jukebox is only 85. Let's go. That's kind of crazy. Let's go, bro. Not the boss of me. Not the boss of me. Mama. Roquan's 10th, Patrick Queen's 4th, and then Marcus Williams is first. Let's go. Let's get it. Let us get it. Let's get it. Then you quit it. Yo, should I hop on duty for an hour? I should go to sleep, to be honest. What? Who you singing to, nigga? Paging Dr. Faggot. Dr. Faggot. Yo, what's in it? Kyle Hamilton ain't up for best DB? Shit. Oh, he only got 6 picks. Need one of those Roquan Smith games where you have 4 in one game. You got 1.5 sacks though. Let's get it, Kyle. Let's get it, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I feel like people was testing my rookie cornerback. Obviously in his rookie season. His second year, this thing only got 3 picks, bro. He had 8 in the first 10 games of last season. Started off high. That nigga fell off, bro. This nigga done fell off, bro. Got that designer on me. It's on me, baby. Alright, who we got next? What's today? Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Don't get to play a game until Saturday, and it's Charlie Gross. Okay. Nigga, you are gay? Yo, I was doing push-ups day before yesterday. I didn't feel it yesterday, right? I was like, I went to bed feeling good. Got up this morning, was like, yep, should have did that shit. Yo, it ain't even my back, like, dog. It's my like my shoulders. That's what's crazy. I was like, yo, like how? Like my chest don't even feel like it's like on fire. It's my shoulders and like that part of your back that's right under your shoulder. What's that shit called, bro? It's like right where your underarms is. That's deltoids. The delts. Yeah, them motherfuckers are on fire right now, bro. And I've been meaning to. I've been meaning to charge up my little massager thingy, but I can't find a fucking USB-C charger. Yeah, I got it for my wife for one of those Christmas gifts a couple years ago, but she ain't never used that shit. Huh? Mhm. I got it for her. She used to always complain about how lower back hurt, and I was like, well, let me get you this little shit, little like automatic massager thingy. Hey man, look man. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Like I had ordered some of Jacory's oils, right? When he when he first put that shit up, I ordered that shit. I laid shit there out on the goddamn the bench press bench. Cause I had a massage table. I was like, yo, go get on this bench right here. That motherfucker was oily as shit. That's some good oil though. I fucks with it. I need to order some more actually. To be honest. Yo, you don't even need a gallon. I had two. Let me see what size this little bottle is. Yeah, 2 ounce. It was probably a little bit bigger than this. It was a little bit, probably about a 3 ounce bottle. And I still got some. I've had it for well over a year. Yo, this nigga ain't played his game yet. I need my trade to go through, bro. Damn. Well, don't take a little. I think I'm gonna call it a night, bro. I planned on playing Call of Duty. I came home. I was like, fuck that shit. I waited for this damn league to advance. Hit the button. Post the matchup. Played my game. Now I'm done. Won't be back on the game till Friday probably. It's gonna snow again, bruh. That's some shit, bro. Let me let me tell you how I was not mentally prepared to shovel snow off my front. I haven't done it in 2 years, bro. I haven't had to shovel snow in 2 fucking years. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Chong chong jiggy da bomb biggity da bomb bomb biggity bomb. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby. Oh, I want to check that fucking our players rating that muffed a punt. Now, mind you, I think that I had put this guy back there because he had like 90 plus kick return rating, which should make him impervious to fumbling punts. Calvin Jarrett. Yep, he's got 90 fucking kick return and he muffed a punt. It's crazy. He fucking muffed a punt, bro. You almost had it. Ooh, run block finesse +3. Let's get it. You're well on your way, young boy. Well on your way. How big is this guy? 6'5", 331. Golly. Casey, JoJo. Ooh, yeah. Tyler Huntley. Upgrade. Tyler Huntley got +1 throw power. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's funny is he actually got 90 throw power in here. 88 short accuracy, 82 medium, 79 deep. Throws tight spiral, ideal sense of pressure. 'Tis mighty nice. Blimey. Hmm? The fuck that he cook? Gone get. Oh, you trying to hit that, huh? That's crazy. Wow. You a nasty man. Mr. Nasty Mans. Eh? What's wrong with you, eh? What is wrong with you, eh? Eh? Go to hell, Dante. You, sir, are going to hell. To hell you are going. Hey, +1 speed and agility. Let's go. Fucking Caillou Kelly. Damn, Daniel. They say you bitch ass nigga. Hmm? Nigga talking to the zombies. That boy over there talking to the zombizzles. Donut shop? Over there. Wow, Daniel Falele just got a +2 strength. That's crazy. Cause they like you. They want to be your friend. Did you really now? Is that the helicopter? Scooted and booted. Scooty and booty. Tell me about it. Alright, nigga. Little piece of butt grease. Emphasis on the butt grease. Boom, 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 boom. R.I.P. 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 We just killed the club. Put Patron on the head. I almost killed the thug. Got a pocket full of dead bread. Pass it to my girl like a JPEG. Got 37 snaps and did nothing, Parson. It did nothing. Not a damn thing. This man got his first half sack. Insanity. Got some points to use, baby. I have spent 80 of our 83 points. Damn. Shit went fast. It's getting +4 boost. It's crazy. Up to a 92 overall. It's play rec and awareness is up. Let's get it, boy. Only if I had that one that give you +3 speed for linebackers. That would be lit. This shit say trade target. Wow. That's wild. Trade target my ass. Trying to make that a Pro Bowl again, baby. Getting doubled our picks from last year. We were averaging well over 6 tackles a game until the fucking fatigue bullshit glitch. Travesty. Absolute travesty. Second round pick. Gotta get my money's worth now. I don't believe I took 3 pass catchers in this draft. But I did. This guy's coming along mighty nice too. 91 speed, 93 agility, or acceleration. 90 change of direction, 91 juke. Decent run blocking. 65 stiff arm, 82 break tackle, 72 carrying. Run after catch, possession catch, aggressive catch. Only thing you don't have is fight per yards, which I don't like, but it's all good. He'll be an elite slot receiver. But Zay out there running that slot, baby. Got 1,000 yards? Well, that'll do it. 274 in one game. First 4 games of the year was fire for him, huh? Forgot all about this stretch. 7 touchdowns in 4 games. At one point, he should have been leading the damn team in catches. In yards, maybe. Yeah, he might have been. He was leading touchdowns, though. No? Oh, it was even. Well, let's reset our scheme. shit really doesn't show Kyle Hamilton's ability there. It's always been like that too. It's crazy. When we get Gary back, 2 weeks. Yep. Oh, actually, just one more game. Just one more game. Okay. GG's, boys.